Welcome back to Wisconsin Family. Today we're at Oliver Motors in Baraboo, Wisconsin, and we'll catch up later, finding out what's going on and what they've got in stock these days. Right now, though, we're talking food and the Little Village Cafe, which is not too far away in downtown Baraboo. Joining us is Donna Flowers. She's the manager there. Thanks for coming in today, Donna.
Thanks for having me.
So I haven't met the Little Village Cafe yet. Tell us a little bit about it, how it got started.
Well, the owners, Jim and Christine Dickey, they started in Madison, and they were there for about 10 years. They were on King Street, right off the Capitol Square.
Oh, wow, okay.
So they catered to all the people from the Capitol and everything, and downtown people. In fact, we still have those people that come to the Little Village here. Since
Really?
It's been since closed, of course.
Wow.
But, and then they were there for about 10 years, and they located up here, right down from the Al Ringling on 4th and Broadway. And they've been there for 23 years as of March 15th of this year.
Wow.
And so, yeah.
Boy, that's a testament to their hard work and what they put out as a cafe.
Yep.
Did they still call it Little Village when it was in Madison?
Yep.
Wow.
It was called the Little Village Cafe.
Wow,
Yep,
very
down there
cool.
too.
So I'm guessing like the style of the restaurant has to be kind of more of like a hometown feel versus like a metropolitan type of
Well, you know, I gotta say,
atmosphere.
it's pretty eclectic.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's their first restaurant was really tiny. In fact, the building that we're in now was built in the 1800s,
Yeah.
and it was originally the Baraboo News Republic.
Sure.
And then in the 40s, it became the main cafe.
Yeah.
And we still have some of the decor from
Sure.
the main cafe. We have the 2 horseshoe counters,
Yeah.
the stools, all the booths are original. We have a back mirror, a big long mirror that's original. We have a sign that says spaghetti chop suey, which was, we have in some of the pictures some hardboard signs that have spaghetti chop suey, 50 cents, you know. So yeah, and that was from the 40s. And
Wow.
and so it's been a restaurant of sorts ever since. And then
Yeah.
Jim and Christine took it over, and you know, and they've added details to it and stuff. I mean, there's obviously carpeting in there now, and they've got, you know, it's really cool. It's a really cool, very comfortable atmosphere. You know, nice music, great beer and wine list, and of course the menu is, you know.
And lots of
Yeah.
conversation pieces, it sounds
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
So speaking of spaghetti chop suey, do they have a signature dish that they have now, and did it come all the way from King Street back in the Madison
Well,
days?
their burritos came from King Street. I mean, that was what they were really known for, is their burritos, and they're big, wonderful, delicious.
Isn't that
And-
interesting? I wouldn't think of burritos when you think of a cafe.
Right.
Yeah. But but now, you know, they have much more diverse menu. I mean, they've got everything from pasta dishes, and they've got their signature dish is Southwest chicken, and that's kind of all over the menu. You can get it as an entree, you can get it in a burrito, you can get it in a sandwich, you can get it on top of pasta, on top of a salad, you know. So they have like maybe 5 different flavors, if you will, but then you can have them any way you want. You know, Moroccan chicken, which is something that they brought back from when they were in Florida on one of their trips. They always come back with some new items and stuff. They kind of refresh their items
Sure.
and stuff, but the menu has stayed pretty much the same.
Wow.
I mean, I've been there for almost 19 years,
Yeah.
and there are those standard things.
I gotta say, I think people like that. I know I've been disappointed. I'm like, where's my thing? Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
Yeah.
And that's true, because we have people that will only maybe come once a year, and they look for that item.
Yeah.
And if that tortellini isn't on there,
Yeah.
they get really upset.
They get angry.
I mean, we used to have this, we have this jerk chicken entree that we have, and they used to have sweet potato pancakes with it. Well, they took them away just because they wanted consistency and everything like that. And
They
you
heard
would have
about
thought that, you know, the world was coming to an end or
Right.
something, you know,
Right.
because they took those off. But you know, since they've kind of forgotten about it now. It's been a few years since it's been gone from the menu.
Wow. Well, you've been working for them for 19 years now,
Close
and
to.
we talked a little bit before we started today about how a good portion of the staff has been there for a number of years now.
Oh,
So that's
yeah.
got to be a good testament to, you know, the way Jim and Christine treat the employees and things like that.
Yeah,
so.
they're good people. They really, really are, and they do treat their staff good. And you know, I mean, they're a family. You know, we
Right.
all consider ourselves a big family
Right.
there. You
Yep.
know, I mean, my daughter works there even.
Okay.
And, yep. And my coworker that usually I work with at lunch, she's been there for just a little 3 months less than I have.
Oh, wow, okay.
So, and our kitchen manager, he's been there for, gosh, he was there before and then he moved away and then he came back. So he's been there for several years, and I'd say the average time is like 8 years you know,
Wow.
for most people.
And speaking of family, this is a good place to take the family for a
Oh.
dinner, lunch, weekends, the whole thing?
Yep, you can, your kids, we do have a children's menu. It's not printed, but we'll, you know, tell you what we offer, and, you know, yeah, so we accommodate, and we have coloring books and stuff like that, keep the little ones busy, but yeah,
I like the coloring books too.
yeah, yeah, and you can use them too if you
Alrighty.
want.
All right.
Donna Flowers is the manager at the Little Village Cafe, downtown Baraboo. Sounds great. Thank you so much for coming in today.
You bet, thanks for asking.
Yep, we have more Wisconsin Family right after this break.